This quick video is designed to discuss and learn about the split tendering function in micros. Split tenders are handy in several situations, and as a cashier, you will experience one form of split tender on regular occasions, and that occurs when earned meal slips are used to pay for food for student employees who have worked a certain amount of hours or more in a day, and I'm sure you're all familiar with those. There's several other types of split tenders that can occur when a customer pays with their meal plan and it may be low due to several reasons, and the plan does not have enough money to cover the cost of the meal they've purchased. This video is going to show several types of transactions that can occur as a split tender that will help the customer complete their payment with either a credit card or debit card, which will probably be the most likely scenario. However, there will also be an occasion where a customer does not have enough on their student meal plan, but they do have some Cougar Cash available, and the split tender can be made using the Cougar Cash. So quickly, let's just run through those two scenarios. Let's say the customer has purchased some items and it's come to a value of $10, and I'm going to do that using the miscellaneous key. I did that incorrectly. Okay, and they present their Cougar card for payment using their meal plan. And this will be the number that will come through. If the card were swiped, I have to punch it in on my demonstration machine. The register communicating with the campus payment plan notes that the payment that needs to be made is for $6. That's the line that says insufficient funds in account for payment of $6. And then above that it says the current account balance is $5. And then it says remaining balance will be applied. Press enter to continue. And this example will feature what happens if a customer has sufficient Cougar Cash on their card to complete the payment. You'll want to watch closely because this process happens fairly quickly. And you should note that it's important to communicate this to the customer prior to running the process. They may not want to use their Cougar Cash if they have some, and if they don't, then you'll want to press clear. But for this demonstration, we're going to assume they say, yes, please use my Cougar Cash, and so you will select enter. And what the system does then goes to the next meal plan on that card that has sufficient funds and uses that to complete the payment, which will happen when I press the enter button. As you can see, there was $10 of product purchased. Since they were on a meal plan and purchasing from the dining center, they get a 40% discount for their purchase, which is $4. That left a balance of $6 that they had to pay for. In this case, my card. As you remember, I only had $5 left on my meal plan. And so once that $5 was used up, the system looked for the next available plan that my card had, which was Cougar Cash, and use the funds in Cougar Cash to automatically complete the transaction. That's the first scenario and probably the least likely of the two. Next, we will go to the second scenario where the customer will have insufficient funds to pay in their meal plan and will use a credit or debit card. The next scenario that you're likely to see in a split tender instance will be if the customer has insufficient funds in their meal plan and has to complete the payment with their credit or debit card. And it will look like this. Again, I will put $10. And as before, I'm going to run my Cougar card, which I have to hand enter. And again, the message pops up that says the transaction amount is $6. My account balance is only $5. How do I want to proceed with this transaction? You can hit enter here as well. And you'll see that there's, again, insufficient funds left. So it took out the $5, and now we have $1 left that needs to be taken care of. And it says operation is canceling. We'll select a different tender method and select clear to continue. So we'll hit clear, and after informing the customer that they could pay using a credit or debit card, we'll assume they have, and we will select the pay button and then bank card. And the customer will then enter their card into the credit card machine, and it will be processed. And as you can see, the transaction was complete and there is a zero balance. And it's really that easy. The main points to be taken away from this video are to know that there's a couple of options for split tenders should customers not have enough money in their accounts, which will happen when we approach the end of semesters. And they have options of paying for the remaining balance with credit, debit cards, or if they have another plan like my card did, a Cougar Cash plan, they can use that as well. This is the end of our tutorial. Please feel free to direct any questions to your manager and they will be able to answer them, and if not, they certainly can contact me for more information. Thank you.